How many videos have you guys seen online and you're actually feeling awkward for the person who's speaking in front of a camera? More than you can count, right? Based on the title of the video, I'm assuming you guys already know what it is that we're going to be talking about. I'm not saying my tips are the tips to go. There's a lot out there. But I'm going to be sharing my tips as to how to make yourself less awkward so that your videos can be more enjoyable instead of, people clenching their teeth and biting their nails. We can roll the intro now. Let's just do it. One of the first tips I would give in terms of being comfortable and less awkward in front of a camera is be yourself. You see, when you are yourself, you tend to worry less about, where you might mess up. You don't have to worry about, am I pulling this well? Am I doing what the other person was doing so well because I want to be like them? Stop worrying about that. They're already taken. Just be you, and when you are you tend to produce original content. See you guys later on with the second tip. Another one I could recommend is before you pick up a camera and you start filming yourself, talk to yourself in front of a mirror or in the shower or while you're making tea or coffee or while doing your favorite chores. So the third tip, practice. Practice. Just set up a camera, record yourself, and watch that footage back and see what you could potentially fix. And my other tip would be have a plan. And when I mean a plan, I don't mean like a teleprompter for you to read. I mean like have key points and know the topic that you're going to be talking about. You don't have to be jumping everywhere. You know exactly what it is that you're going to be saying, and you just get straight to the point. Finding a familiar place to vlog. If you're comfortable vlogging in your bathroom, by all means, go ahead. For me, vlogging in public is not an issue. I can just do it. I don't have a problem with it. Just gonna put this down here. Making videos within your... okay. Because I'm getting tired. So, for some of you making videos within your bedroom or bathroom or shower, if that's what makes you feel comfortable, by all means go ahead. But be careful of one thing though. Do not fall victim to that comfort zone, because within that comfort zone there's no growth really. So yeah, keep that in mind. As much as it is important to wear something that you feel comfortable in, there's certain type of clothing that you need to avoid at all times. Example, anything that has stripes, or lines, lot of lines, avoid that. Or anything that has a lot of pattern, which is flashing or whatever. As long as it has a lot of pattern, avoid that. Because the reason I'm saying that is because when I'm watching someone's video, I'm more interested about the information they give instead of being distracted by type of clothing that they have. Less is more. So this one is straightforward, to the point. It doesn't need any explanation at all. When you're making videos, it's not about you, but rather what you have to say. So always make sure that your videos are informative instead of you just having to talk about yourself. It's more about information nowadays. When you make videos, keep that in mind. It's not about you, but rather what you have to say. Know your topics, know your key points, nail them, and move on. It's okay to mess up. I mean, at some point in our lives, more than once, you're gonna come across that line where you're just gonna mess up. Keep in mind that perfection is an idea that someone else made up. Calling someone else's work crazy or whatever, it's not an insult. It's actually a compliment. Anyway, from me, David, I will see you guys on the next video. And yeah, peace out.